okay? There could have been cut in communication between you and the person you're dealing with. Could be an online relationship, or there was just a lack of forward movement, okay? There was a lack of progression in a relationship or a connection, and someone walked away because there was a lot of mind games being played, okay? There was a lot of mind fuckery, a lot of mind games being played. Someone was just being nasty, and there was a lot of ego involved in the situation, and someone walked away, and now there's this manifestation which is coming into reality. All right, we'll see what you manifested, Scorpio. However, first of all, in the current situation, what is happening is right now is that I'm feeling that um, there is, there is, whatever, take it how it resonates. But this situation here, there's enough connection here, almost like a huge disappointment in love is what I'm hearing, okay? And you probably are deciding to cut someone off, or you want to cut someone off, okay? It's like an opportunity that, it's like, there's a lack of self-love here, okay? You probably kept doing what made others happy, or you kept doing things that made the other person happy, okay? But now it's like, for me, I feel there's a lack of a new beginning here in love, because you're not feeling convinced, okay, that a relationship that you once thought had a lot of potential is going to work out anymore, okay? You could also be healing from a breakup or a situation, okay? But I'm feeling that right now, yes, you could be healing. I'm not getting there was a disappointing situation, but you're healing from that situation. You haven't completely recovered fully to restart or have a renewal or a re-beginning in love. No, is that even a word? Or have a beginning, a new beginning in love, or a renewal in love is what I'm getting, okay? What's crossing is clarity. You are not clear in your head. I think you need to have clear-cut communication, and you need to clear the air, is what I'm getting, okay? There needs to be truthful communication, and that's what's the biggest challenge out here. There is a lack of communication here. Does not have to be, I'm not literally getting silent treatment. I'm getting where there is just no clarity. You just don't know where this relationship is going, and that's why you're emotionally shut down. Maybe this was a situation which was a disappointment in the past, and that's why you walked away, okay? And could be a very codependent relationship, okay? Maybe you almost wanted to be in a relationship with this person, or you were, and you were very clingy and needy, and you didn't realize your self-worth and self-esteem, okay? You didn't value yourself enough, and you realized that you love this person more than you love yourself, and you needed to practice self-love, okay, is what I'm getting. That's why you're healing from that situation. I'm getting more like a realization, okay? However, you need to have clear-cut communication. I'm getting you need to be very clear about what you want and where this relationship is heading. And if this person wants to come in, then how is it going to be like is what I'm getting. On your mind, you're fed up. Okay, you're fed up. Look, I have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is a divine couple here. This is a divine connection. So what I'm getting is, the good thing is that you're both in your great elements. Okay, you both have the right attitude towards this relationship. Okay, it's like, yeah, we're not fucking around. We mean business here. That's good. But there is a lack of a new beginning here, is because one person is almost fed up. On your mind, you're fed up. You want this communication, but the other person is not ready to have that clear conversation with you, is what I'm getting. That's the biggest immediate challenge here, is what I'm getting. Okay, the reason for the reading is that someone is either there's someone here who's stuck in their ways, or there's someone here who's there could have been a huge break between you guys, is what I'm getting. A huge break. Someone could have just gone into their shell, and there could have been a lot of thinking about the situation, okay? There was a period of no action between you guys, but now I feel that there is someone here who's ready to come out of that stagnation mode. Someone could have put you on hold for a very long time, but now they're releasing that, and they're really ready to come in and take action. There's a situation which is no more on hold, okay? But you could be dealing with someone who's very stuck in their ways, okay, or unwilling to see things from a different point of view. But could be also someone who's coming out of a pause. Okay, there could have been a big pause between you guys, and now there's someone here who's ready to take action. Okay, could be anyways, take how it resonates. In the past, there was a breakup. Okay, this is almost like an ending of the soulmate contract, the end of the road, or this was just a disconnection. Okay, you could be dealing with someone who had a fear of commitment in the past, or someone who's just not ready to make a choice. Okay. The Lovers is quite a difficult choice, okay? It's making a choice which is a life-changing decision, okay? A very significant life-changing choice, and they refuse to make a choice. Could be between two people, it doesn't have to be, but it just could be just making unpleasant choices between two very, very difficult options, okay? So someone refused to choose or make a decision. However, okay, I think because you walked away in the past here, okay, now this person is hell-bent on making things happen. I feel that this person has realized what they want, and after this period of enlightenment, okay, this person has realized what they want, and they've had this period of enlightenment. Now they're ready to take action, and they're coming in. They're coming in to take action, okay? We have the King of Wands here. The King of Wands is super determined, okay? He is the action king, alright? He does what he wants, and he does when he wants, okay? He takes a stand about something and do it. Is he dead serious about it? Alright, this is someone very strong and very confident, okay? Someone very excited about life, and he knows the opportunities and power, alright? This is someone who's wanting to invest into something that will grow, alright? They're not backing down at all, so that's good news for you, Scorpio. Could be you, could be them. Take how it resonates, but someone's getting ready to take action, alright? They're taking charge, execution. This is someone super hot, brave, bold, handsome, whatever have you, but they're very attractive. There's a very strong attraction towards you, or you're attracted very strongly towards them, okay? I feel by the time this person comes in and takes action, right, you're giving up. You're done. You're giving up is what I'm getting, because this was a very disappointing situation in the past, okay? I'm getting that probably you're like, you know what, it's going to be the same shit again. I don't want to repeat the same negative patterns again, because look at you. You're like fed up. You're like, no nonsense, no bullshit, okay? You're like, if I don't hear, or if this time I don't get what I like, if I don't hear what I like, I'm cutting your head the fuck off, is what you're getting. And that is the issue here, that this person is not giving you that clear communication. Although they want to, but it's a challenge. They want to, okay, but it's a challenge here. So, but they're manifesting you back, that's for sure. They're manifesting you back for sure. So don't be surprised. I mean, don't be surprised if this person just comes in towards you, okay, wanting to take action. But you're giving up. It's like, you know, you could have like wanted to fight for this connection for a very long time, but you're giving up is what I'm getting. But this person definitely is wanting to give in a lot. They want equal give and take. They now realize that this was a one-sided situation, and now they want to put in the effort, okay? They want an equal give and take. They want an equal exchange of whatever you wanted. Communication, emotions, investment, anything, okay? They realize that something was very one-sided. They probably felt that they took advantage of you, and they shouldn't have. They took you for granted, okay? But now they're wanting to give and receive. They want balance, okay? And it's like they want to bring balance within the relationship, okay? And yeah, this is a lot of reciprocity is what I'm getting. They're coming in with that. But you, my friend, I feel you realize your worth, and this is all, again, a happening is because you realize your self-worth. You realize your value, okay? You realize that you're the queen, okay, and no one messes with the queen, okay? You're being extremely practical, okay, very grounded. I'm hearing you're putting healthy boundaries. So when you were in that on your mind, when you're in the Queen of Swords, I feel you're putting in healthy boundaries. This person could have crossed boundaries. This person probably felt, you know what, you just let this person come in and out of your life. This could be someone who was in it and out of it, in it and out of it, and you just never set boundaries. Every single time this person came in, you were open. You welcomed them with open heart, with open hands, okay? That's why this person didn't really realize that how much of advantage they were taking, or how wrong they were being towards you. But now, I feel that your emotions are in check. You're super stable right now, very grounded, and you're not giving something an emotional approach. You're being very unemotional about this time, okay? And you want what you want, and what you want is stability, security, and commitment is what you want, okay? And that's why This person is manifesting this, or you could be manifesting this, and guess what? You have a brand new beginning. Okay, you have a brand new beginning. This could be with this person, or this could be without this person, but I'm feeling that this person is coming in and they're taking action, and you're getting a brand new beginning in love is what I'm getting. You're ready to take this risk, they're ready to take this risk, okay? Someone wants to take a leap of faith. This is someone who does not have the fear of unknown anymore. Again, I'm getting someone who had the fear of commitment in the past. They're not worried about this anymore, okay? They're not worried about this anymore. They don't have fear of commitment anymore. They don't have the fear of unknown anymore, okay? They want a renewal, and they want to take a chance on you, okay? And again, this could be someone who's commitment phobic, okay? So yeah, I'm not promising you anything right now, but they want to take this chance with you, okay? They want to see where this goes, is for sure. But be in mind, okay? This new beginning in love is not going to happen till they're not going to come in with that clarity. You want clarity, that's on your mind, but is this